I already heard through a bunch of people all a fucking about him. You think I weren't? Just were? Of course I was. I saw all the names. Most of the names affiliated with other people. It's a whole group. All for One lied last night, and he stated that she couldn't go get her dog or didn't pay for her dog. She already paid for the cremation because you can't legally have your dog cremated or get the urn without paying up front. What wrongfully is she's gone a whole week and a half not getting her dog. See, you can't distort it and make it sound like a fact, because once you do that, that's slander. All for One. It wasn't about my benefits. It wasn't about my benefits. And honestly, look at my numbers. I think it benefited good because I was a victim of the cyberbullying. I became a cyberbullying by the feelings hurt by my sister. That whole group used me just to get the tea that they think they got. I have even more, but I won't do it. I won't fall victim. Me, my sister, and my twin need to reunify. And if nobody wants to be a part of that and keep doing their cyberbullying to get their gifts, do you stay in your lane. I have the first live I joined. The only reason I joined the live was somebody sent me a private message that said, come in Beggar's Box. I saw the message, so I went in Beggar's Box. And then I knew it was cultish when other people asked to join in the box. Mondays, the only reason Jessica's up here is because it's Sheena's sister. I was being used. I was being used while my people, my followers, are not allowed to come up in their box. Because this is about Sheena. Even though Felicia was saying about me, and my people wanted to come up and no, that weren't part of the cult that night. Okay? That's cyber bullying. So, I do make my own choices. That's why I'm calling them all out. I don't care about... I know who's real. What did I think was going to happen? I played this out and talked to this privately to my husband that this was going to exactly happen. I could read the room that every fucking one of them pretending they loved me in there was about to turn on me when I realized it was cyberbullying. So, I have a problem now and you'll never see my gifts on and I won't shut up. And what are you going to have then? That I'm scamming, begging, dry begging again when I weren't? Calling out that an innocent woman sent money to my sisters, but you cry about all the money strangers get, right? I can't speak on my sisters, but you guys can have whole platforms of people actually struggling. Elementary school, wow, people take their lives every day for social media and cyberbullying, just as the groups are doing. Yes, I'm Sheena's sister. I'm the little sister. And all these people got glorified that I'd sit in there and just bash the shit out of her and not spread awareness. And if I sat with that, everyone taking the accountability that I never should have sat with it that long. When my older sister Sheena showed respect by not showing my husband working today and having respect for my fucking family, it's showing that you all are keeping the division worse than it needs to be. Cyber. Exactly, bullying ain't just elementary. I chose to say what I wanted and I'm still not saying what I said was in the manner that you all do, right? Let's bully about fragments. Let's make stickers bullying about sticky floors. Let's bully about a fucking dishwasher Let's bully about a fucking dishwasher. Let's get obsessed about a fucking pantry. Right? And then you want to question everybody else's sanity. You guys, but you're mad about somebody's food pantry. You're pissed about a food pantry. You're pissed about a food pantry. I'm pissed she's getting free main care. We're on two different worlds. Sheena's always been my sister. Whether her behaviors or her actions, we're all siblings at the end of the day that will love each other. So if you don't know how a family dynamic works, that's growing up with a toxic family dynamic, you would know there would always be love. The same love all you strangers have for each other, right? Right. Like the fuck? You all want me not to love my sister? 'Cause it's not a world of mine. I'm praying on every day that we work shit out, and it won't be glorified on your guys' little bully pages, your cyber bully pages. We have family time and memories being missed out because of the cyber bullying of all three of us for several fucking 7 years for Sheena. Even if she did fucking wrong. Some of what y'all doing ain't no fucking better. I've been doing it off the app, you fool. That's why nobody knows what's really going on. The fuck? I have been. I have been. Get off the app, be an adult, wah wah. Yes, Tina, keep proving how cyberbullying you are. How do you not know I've already talked to her? To get absolutely shit done. We don't know what's really going. No, you only know the same distorted, repeated story. That's what you know. That's what you know. Over and over and over and over and over. You're hearing the same thing, the different week. Same thing, different week. But behind the scenes, you have no idea what. You all put it out there, then get mad when people comment it. Okay, I don't get mad about what people need to comment. I didn't put all of everything I'm speaking of. No. You won't know everything. Because you guys already proved how cyberbullying and stalking, you really all are. And the effects mentally it can really do to people. But that's because you guys invest your lives into cyberbullying. You're a scammer. You scammed everyone into believing your lies. I don't know what you mean believing my lies. Sister Sheena was true. The only lie is you were all pretending to be friends with me to get the tea. Once I called you out for cyberbullying, look what you're all doing. You're cyberbullying harder. Right, I didn't want to be friends with a cyberbully group. I heard all about Anonymous and beggars months ago. So if my tick leap though, go look at your guys's. You're the scammers. I did. I cyberbullied my own sister and got fucking $38. And that was out of the reactions of the hurt that we deeply have within each other. Keyword, sister. And nothing I spoke of was a lie. You guys are speaking lies on me now because you're mad. Don't you all have somebody to go make fun of? Why are you all... My friend don't bully her. My friend does not bully her. My friend speaks truth, speaks about her narcissism, speaks mental health, speaks about how her own mother used to be that way, speaks about theft. She don't get obsessed with pantries and Vicky the vacuum. You know, she didn't name a vacuum. You guys named a vacuum and accused Sheena of vacuum. That's not awareness. That's bullying. That's bullying. Just like the other girl, you took her lamp and called it Pizza Hut lamp. Just like the gentleman that looks like he needs a rehab, instead of being bullied, you made fun of him. Just like the Faith girl you made fun of. Even if she's a scammer, it looks like the law is involved, so all you're doing is cyberbullying. Somebody in your chat yesterday admitted they sent bubble wrap to Danny. You're sending things to people's addresses. That's cyberbullying. Right, I don't like anybody that's awareness that wants to sit on a stream to see how many viewers they can get in, when all of this happened on Facebook way before the app TikTok. People have been trying a lot longer than this, so every fucking one of you are only trying your hardest not to spread the awareness. It's to shame and embarrass. Right? The reputation for my older sister is already smashed. If you knew her locally, you would already know the nation is done. There's not much more you all can do, but make her want to go to her, like most cyberbullies push people to. There's not much left. And your only defense, but you were doing it to your sister. You were doing it to your sister. You were doing it to your sister. Look up reactive. Yeah, but they took and bullied it then. They bullied it. I didn't know where the name came from, but the idea that they bullied the name doesn't make sense to me. It's just a fucking vacuum. How did I want clout and gifts, and every live I'll do I'll have gifts off? You hate the truth. That's why you're all mad. Only good thing Sheena doing is leaving you alone. You're a broken record on repeat, blaming everyone. I don't even know what that means, because you don't know what's going on the side. So. I love that they recommended that. Everybody put justice for Vicky, so you can show literally I've said that too, Becky. Yeah, the pantry thing. Let's diss somebody's fucking OCD. Let's do it. I don't even know what the hell that means. No shit, I'm the one that can. They're the ones that live life for the bullshit. They want the gifts. Reunification for my siblings. Too many people have been in the middle. No, and you're so calm and you're so respectful. Reunification with the family. Wouldn't everybody want reunification for the family? That's so odd that you all wouldn't. I never said the rug induced. No, she's actually medicated for OCD, and I stated that none of her medications have been working if she still has the symptoms. Right? If people weren't bubbling over me and laughing and bullying over me, you would have heard everything I said. The submarines is an addiction. Yes, I didn't lie about that. I pray one day she sees it. Like most people that break free from the MAP program. Right, sugar. Yeah, I said that in her recovery, she does that now. Okay, let me slow it down for you. And when she was actively using, she did that then. So she can't say she's in recovery with the same behaviors. But there's a lot to learn with recovery. Even if the substance is gone, you have to work the But cyber bullies will cherry pick. They'll cherry pick at everything to justify the actions that they're. Well, they all sit there hiding. I'm only hiding like they're all hiding. I don't need to make my friends stop. And if you think I don't know who you are, coffee is wrong. I know who you are. I know. I guess people should have listened to Felicia. No, they probably shouldn't have. The year nephew in here. Huh. Wouldn't that be the aunt of the year? I do consider myself the aunt. Great attitude to have. I don't even know who you is. Not that Erica. Don't even know you. Showing how cyber bullies work, advocating for cyberbullying is not okay, how it can actually mentally really hurt somebody. Yeah, what a bad aunt to be. Bad aunt to be. What? She didn't write that, so that's slander. That's slander. Cyberbullying, to bring up something, destroy their reputation. My DV was almost going on 5 years ago now. And I had that all charges dismissed. Really got to look up what cyberbullying is. Hi Nadia, how are you, love? Hi Wendy. I already said I did, but they used me to get the information off of her. Just, it's been months. It's been months. And look at the level my numbers are at with the cyber bully. So my little social experiment worked again. Clock it. You're fucking cyber bullies. You're disgusting. Yes, and I'm freely speaking now, and I'm actually showing the level of how much cyber bullies that group really is. My numbers have not anywhere near this in months. That isn't gaslighting. That's facts. That goes with the definition. You're all freely coming in here to cyber attack from their cyber bullying group. As soon as the gifts and box invites stopped, you feral. No, it's the idea that literally they know what they did. I'm proving to you, I don't want the clout. You're all cyber bullies. You're affiliated with this. You can all disappear and I still don't care. Right? If I was about the clouts, wouldn't my likes be going up? They're not. It's not about the clout. Actually showed up on my FYP, so try again. Savage, you were right over in Anonymous's live. I have everybody. People's opinions. Wow. You take it a little further, just as I did in those groups. But keep true in yourself. With the numbers this high, of course I'll be on the FYP. Hi, Graham. How are you, love? There is no shit show. Are you happy? Are you happy you're not getting the shit show you thought you would? Too bad I know how cyber bullies work. That's why you're gonna cyber bully me. Is it Gary? I do see your name everywhere though, but you don't seem like you... I don't see your comments as... I don't know, you've never really attacked in the comments. You won't be on FYP or like... This is literally how big their cyber group is. I didn't cyberbully All For One. I called him out because he lied on my older sister. Because the law in the state of Maine, where he's convinced he had all the receipts, right? He had all the receipts. By law, you can't have your dog cremated without paying first. Because the cyber bullies already got into their head. It's a whole group of them. Like they all said, we only gave her the benefit of the join beggar's box. I didn't even know who the fucking peoples were. Until I did a lot of fucking research within these few days while sitting in their box. I don't care what you think of my family. They're the ones that made up the Pizza Hut lamp thing. That's what I'm saying is anonymous and beggars. You ran your mouth freely in their lives. Absolutely. I'm running my mouth freely now. From the cyberbullying group. I pulled myself away, admitted that I was doing it. Oh, I don't. Yeah, there is. Several of them. It's bull. I'm not jealous. And tell me facts. Tell me facts, because All For One spoke like facts last night of the law in Maine. You need money up front at the vet to do the cremation, and then you choose the urn or the box also up front for after the cremation. The only thing Sheena is guilty of is not going there for a week to pick her dog up. That's exactly what I said. So, don't stigmatize mental. That's cyberbullying, to mockerize somebody's mental illness. Luckily, mine's treated. I know the law that after 10 days it's abandonment, so I hope she goes and gets her pup. Welcome, Melissa. It is, Valerie. You're just believing cyberbullies that don't know nothing about my... Oh, vet. Well, most vets want it up front. So if it ain't a law, I'll take accountability. That I spoke to said everyone we're gonna call wants money up front when we had to lay our dog down. That's what I mean. He's only speaking on what... You're all only speaking on what was said. That's why they used me to use what I had to keep speaking on that, right? That's all it's about, to keep repeating. I like facts, Kelly. And if you're in Maine, that means you know your facts. So I appreciate that. I don't care about that. The innocent people should stop. Okay, I'm guilty of wording it wrong. Cyberbully me more for wording it wrong. Go for it. I'll just clock it. I don't care about the fucking payday on here. That was bullying behavior. He only actually did Sheena because I was streaming him. And it was a whole group affiliated to the other cyberbullying group. So, with the facts that somebody told him I was streaming him waiting to hear Sheena, he switched right to Sheena. So that's how I streaming, he switched to Sheena. All his people came over to my live and said he weren't doing Sheena till later. Yes, but can you go look at everyone else's 411 days off TikTok? Are you going to talk about theirs too? What you should be talking about is how she don't report it. And then you should be getting a hold of the IRS. Just like some have. He was doing Sheena long before you was streaming. Makes sense. He was, what the fuck is that? Who was doing what? I do not understand. Hi, Megan. It's already out there. She spoke on it. You put all my business out there like you know it. Yeah, because you all know my older sister more than I do. I know. What's their fucking content? A lot of people do make it. It's on her if she's not reporting it. I don't know how that affects all of you. All of you. Like, I really don't. I just don't understand. I mean, most of you don't even live in Maine. Yeah, but there's so many people that don't have content on here, you just scroll by them, don't you? I think my sister Sheena's done a lot more content since the cyberbullying got worse for her. At least she's trying something, but then the cyberbullying gets worse. You all laugh and like it's even more fun. Harass her. I was talked about 45 days I didn't even have internet at my house, so you guys don't know nothing. Queen Savage. I think you all need help. She said that several times when I was sitting in Farmington. She's literally said that when I was sitting in Farmington. Farmington. What's up, Nadia? So you say. Okay. So you all say. I mean... The point of a dash cam is every 10 minutes it starts recording. You can do a setting on it. You could do 10 minutes, 15, I think 30, and then every hour. You put a setting on your dash cam. I don't know if you know anything about a dash cam, because I won't be lied about. Because they all came from the cyberbully group, the anonymous and beggars ones. So they're all trying to do it back because I call them all a cyberbully group, and even admitted I was cyberbullying myself. And they're even trying to still flip the script while I keep doing it on Sheena. It's just proving, because you've been in here before, numbers have never been this high. So it goes to show how big the fucking cyberbully group is.